พวกพี่คาดหวังอะไรจากพวกเธอได้ไหมแฟนๆคาดหวังอะไรจากเธอได้ไหมจากบุรีรัมย์ผลงานในวันพรุ่งนี้
ก็ไม่ต้องคาดหวังก็ได้ครับแต่พวกผมจะทำให้ดีที่สุดครับผม
please don't expect anything from us but we promise you that we will do the best to get the trophy back home.
Perfeito. A minha pergunta foi direcionada justo.
Eliminations, but Fluxo is about to get flushed out. But Buriram is the first one to bow out of Bermuda.
Only one remains for Fluxo. It is left to Pops as E1 will be introduced. A 3v4 situation, and they're not backing down. Ewan going in for the rush, but has been stopped by the blue wall. And here comes a triple push against Alan. That is not so much that he can fight again. And as well as Cyrus battle, but Blue is eating him up, and E1 is winning this fight. E1, only Glennon is the challenger on this battle, and he will be ending up as a victor.
He won. What a play. Krilindo hiding away. Can he actually do this? W8 is still alive through Krillin. And he just managed to ninja the whole squad of E1 Sports. And it looks like Brazil might just be able to rip this one away. But of course, Indonesia stands in their path. Diamond being tagged up. Only one more match we can all depend on. But Diamond with a sliver of health cannot. It's the Rebel Rush that takes him in the final second. And the Drogon trying to put him down. Witten gets taken down by Diamond. It's the Taskmaster supremacy from Diamond. Whips it out. And he gets a double. E1 Sports not shut down Diamond just yet. Until Pau shows up.
And there you have it, the same ways of E1 Sport is Pow, but this is a triple of 4v3 situation. RRU is now at full force going in for the 2 split of fate, and this is now rushing in. It's where their actor is well utilized. The double Cassie gameplay crossing over and the spell so much trouble for E1 Sports. And there you have it, only one remains. Ewan might not have any chance, and RRU grabs the booyah.
Indonesia with the supremacy
Has been in this run against Twisted Nut the longest time, and with the cover, it might work for them for the moment as Team Falcons doesn't have a view of E1 Sports, and Twisted Mind will be in trouble. Italo will hold on to the edge, exposing might be able to spot him. Not yet, and there goes a takedown. Italo can't do anything.
Yeah, Fate Gaming out in 8. FGL will not find its mark this time round. Twisted Mind are in for a bout of a lifetime here. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Falcon and E1 Sports both tossing all of those names at them. And Falcon's having to deal with the blue at the same time. So anytime now, Falcon will be pushing into the compound, pushing into this log of Twisted Minds that being held here. E1 Sports just making sure Twisted Minds have got no way out of this tough situation.
Do so much. Buriram United is now jumping in against E1 Sport, but they know that plan. Buriram United is being brought down. Get high will be, get low, and there goes Wasana for the flag. Will he be able to put down the one? No, Jonah will be taken down. It is a now pandemonium as E1 is fronting a lot of engagement, not so much of elimination, but they've disrupted the tactics of a lot of teams.
Get high, backs away, Wasana still alive, Witten with a sliver of health. Riptide Rhythm breaks down their defenses, and Wasana still on the hunt to look for one. Finds Witten XP as well. Moshi still alive and kicking. Pau backing them up from afar. Wasana just picking up the final few pieces. Will take the damage from the blue, but survives at the very same time. Pau is still a threat here.
Is now waiting, and they're fighting at the same spot. Wasana tries to go in for the battle outside of blue. It will not work for them, and there goes E1 winning battle against Buriram United. 2 players remaining, 7 eliminations already. And fighting Fluxo is hitting it up with attack all around. They are now the higher potential of grabbing his boot.
Yeah, Fluxo finally finding their rhythm in here. Boy, elimination strong. But of course, there is going to be a threat in the name of RRU. The Indonesians are still alive. The Indonesians have been good enough to make it all the way here. And they've got the utilities to take on anyone at this point of time. Power 7 going to get watching all of the grenades. But RRU, but a 3-man push, trying to look for Igren, who very smartly hides behind the blue wall, not making a single sound.
High ground. Everything happened from afar. And Falcons cannot do anything about it. All they have to do is try to fight back against Team Fluxo. There goes Bob putting down Kiroro with the nade. And Team Falcons will be taken out from the hands of MC7 Peters. So now MC7 not how and not firing just yet. Yes, they are getting a few more information before we got that.
But unfortunately, Fluxo focusing on the wrong team. RRQ needs to be taken out of the situation if Fluxo wants the booyah. RRQ is the more threatening squad. They've got more players on their side. Blue wall melters being laid out here, but RRQ has got the natural defense of this boulder. Fluxo rotating in slowly, allowing RRQ to take the fight up against Team Bucksmith before they get involved.
There we go, RRQ right now. Brazilian team E1 is also eating up a little bit of blue. Higuain and Pau trying to get closer into the middle, but it's out in the open. Fluxo has more resources right now as RRQ has wasted a lot because all the pressure has been put in by E1. Here goes Higuain going down. Pau is a remaining player from E1 Sports and RRQ. Nowhere tougher, but still utilizing nature as a chance for them to get the game.
They focus on the wrong team, and now here comes Pushes in. Shiyu, they finish it off. Fluxo with a big booyah on target. It's going to cause a lot of damage, a lot of reckoning here, and the ball will go straight up into the compound of Buddham. Then with the WAT up against Peter Fritz. Allen trying to circle on around, looking for on fire on that recovery, but the Bison does not find the connection. Krillin for the backup, and he gets the knockdown. Cyrus Winston pumped in there as well, and Falcon bites the dart.
Falcons will be eliminated. I was looking at Simons. I thought he was taken by the blue, but healing time was helping him to be able to run in. But one down already. Crosshairs on them. They might be in trouble unless another team will be distracted. Pain Gaming, we've seen how well they utilize that total goal to get into this compound. Little less for them to use that blue wall because of the arsenal, and they have a good view against Fluxo.
Ineffective as there's no follow-up. The recovery back in it. For the Booyah, just biding their time. RRQ shooting down the players of WAG who try that phenomenal rotation inch by inch, closing in on this circle. They want the compound that RRQ holds on to.
Oh, they are rushing in, and X4 right now on flank. This might be troublesome because a lot will be thrown onto them in the engagement, but I guess Team Gaming has been distracted really guided just yet, and thus they are not rushing in, but this time they have a good flank. Both of them, RRQ and WAG, will be taken out slowly but surely. Brave United has taken their place, and there goes a takedown. BRU, though they lost the run, they still can't fight against Fluxo.
Just yet. Pain Gaming though, closing in from the back. Fluxo, opportunity to engage with Pain Gaming, but everybody's going to bide their time. They want to wait for that final moment. It's going to be on the open ground. Buddham will take damage from the circle first before hopping on into this battle, which puts the Southeast Asian team in a little bit more trouble. They really need to play this timing right.
They need to play the timing right, not to get any road balls being put in by Pain Gaming. Otherwise, the signal will be triggered that there's only a few players. But there you have it out in the open. Fluxo is now being rushed by Brave United, and Fluxo is not rotating towards Pain Gaming, or I guess that is the plan. They want to go into a counter, and when I say counter, I'm talking about counter black white run.
Pain Gaming decided to actually take this fight up against Fluxo. They stop halfway through, which is then finds both of the upper, but the pickup is not going to be impossible. Gus with the electrotherapy, he quickly tops himself right back up, but now Gus is really low, and Buddham just biding their time once again, playing that recovery, waiting for that opportune moment. They get into a tussle with Pain Gaming as well. Italo taking damage out from the blue. Genai turns around, and that's the wrong move. FD7 takes advantage. Both of them down on the ground. Mochi with that backup. Get high bleeding out. Butcher's in for the finisher, and this has to be a back-to-back for Fluxo.
Also, we are seeing Fluxo right now. Bob's almost being taken, now managed to recover, but Jonah is just right next to them. It's a 1v2 situation as Jonah man out of trouble against Bob, and Book team will try to heal up, but there goes the final blow, and there goes Fluxo. They did the back into back elimination is possible.
Yeah, we had those questions of the long-standing standby here by Twisted Minds, not taking that aggressive move up against E1 Sports, but it looks like Lady Luck has blessed them with this next safe zone, this next circle. Fluxo flying into E1 Sports, Corinthians right behind them, Pain Gaming behind all of this flip, and it's just going to be all out civil war for Brazil before Twisted Minds jumps into the fight.
Have fun at how long this was flying, waiting for this moment. Because from the way we're looking at it, Corinthians are the only ones in a good position to survive this onslaught. If in case E1 and Fluxo goes jump into the same compound, the same floor, then that would prompt Corinthians to rush in. But that is not happening just yet. And there goes Fate on Fluxo, but it will not put us so much of Q going down, disrupting their approach on Fluxo.
But Corinthians now up on the roof, and they knock down bombs onto the ground as well. Oh my love, the best out of Corinthians, serving up hard to Fluxo themselves. No back to back to back, booyah for you, says Corinthians. Now E1 Sports down on the second floor. They are aiming for the number 1 spot, and they're so close to it, that you.
Very close, definitely, and MP7 Brisbane really stuck the ground just a little bit, but not quite sure though if he can survive. He doesn't have the monster to relocate himself. E1 Sport has his eyes on them. Good position for E1 Sport. Twisted Mind has waited for the longest time, reserved all those resources. Everyone on the snipe, everyone can throw all the grenades if they hit it. That can build a lot of elimination and give them advantage once the blue post in.
Patience is a virtue, they say, and Twisted Mind being the proof of that got finally taken out nameless with the little perpetrator there. They took that final shot. Now final 4 squads left in here. Only one Southeast Asian team. The rest of them all Brazilians. This is what we want to see here. And this is exactly what the fans have been waiting for all along here at the Global Finals. FREEFIRE knows how to serve it out hot.
Definitely know how to serve it out hot. And it's getting hot right now as everyone's jumping in. Fluxo right now is still taking inside of the compound. E1 Sports battle against Corinthians. And Twisted Minds low closing in. Nades after nades after nades. Corinthians still managed to survive. But that will cross his mind to flank in on the other side. FC7 goes in for the killing from that mind outwards on it. Fluxo by
Yeah, E1. How can they get out of this big little situation now? Corinthians hunting them down, and it pushes them straight into the hands of Twisted Minds. Twisted Minds with a twisted opportunity taken into their hands, and they now aim for the booyah out of nowhere. The patience game break finally pays off for the side. But the reply with the burns down all of the defenses. Harkness managed to spray down Diamond, but the backstab by Nameless. Nando X backs away, and he could just turn the tides around for the team.
1v2 situation, Nando X on the ground, and there we have it! Twisted!
No, this is not the way Brazil should be going down now, bro. The Brazilian squad all being pressured by the blue, but Pain Gaming with the advantage. They wipe out E1 Sports, who was so close to the number 1 spot. Unbelievable! The Brazilians end up preying on each other just like 2 years ago. Could it happen again?
We'll have to see. I mean, only 1 point being taken by E1 Sport, but only going in onto the middle, into the heart of the battle. RR2 being taken down. I think Survivor are left for that team. Corinthians with only 1. We still have 1. WAG trying to recover. Pain Gaming still in a good spot, and Twisted Minds because of how weak they are still away from top of
Pain Gaming needs about a 30 bomber in order to be in contention for that number 1 spot. They've already got 18 eliminations. If they pull in a booyah, then 30 points already. This could just be massive for Brazil. WAG still in contention for the booyah. Twisted Minds in contention for the back-to-back booyah. Corinthians could mess any one of their game players. This is once again a heated battle that is making me break up into sweat. This is insane at this thing.
Bro, this is something that we haven't seen in a long time. Even from the mountain bottom, we'll have a good chance to catch up and still have 1 more map after this. Now, Night Voice is just being sneaky. Once it puts in that night spell, that might be it for Corinthians. And next Force watch them, and we are now left with 3 teams. 4 men strong for each, and those who are very close might be the ones in an engagement unless the rotation would be similar to what we seen earlier with a 3-way battle, and who takes advantage of that will get that lead.
Export just helped up Pain Gaming because we saw Nice Boy. He was watching Motovia. He was waiting for that opportune moment to strike. Cyrus just knocked down Starming. Now this increases the chances of Pain Gaming to strike and pull away a massive booyah in this game. Even if they don't get the booyah, they are already in a fantastic spot. Italo, one shot from afar. And this is now all Pain Gaming's game to lose. Got this with Motovia staying out of the initial equation first. WAG going in for the flood. Renee will find the connection, but barely take hold Pain Gaming.
No pain, no gain, and there we still have pain. WAG right now coming back up the game. From Twisted Mind is still alive, but has little to no way in the middle of the circle. But pain, with elimination, and if they manage to take down only up to 5 players, that would be a very close fight to that #1 spot. WAG not yet in trouble. Apollo will be taken down, and Pain will need to recover, but high ground is theirs for the taking. And WAG is slowly going down.
Yeah, Motovia taking out Export. This is huge because now no sniper backup for the side of WAG. Twisted Mind still has got one player who could just mess with the gameplay of Pain Gaming here, depending on exactly when he decides to show up. He's trying to play for as many points as possible. Allen sprayed down onto the ground. Cyrus looking for one. Noda says no. Motovia with the follow-up. Cyrus still alive. Gets the trade, but dropped by Noda. WAG with one final survivor. Clearin tried to back away up against 3 players of Pain Gaming. And look, Twisted Mind may just be able to do this, but Quillen says hell no as he drops down to fight him.
And Pain Gaming looking at the Booyah Noda right now, jumping in against Glidden, and this time,
Wow!
Pain Gaming 20 plus eliminate
To end the hopes of RRQ.
LT this is something that Wise will be able to win. Death right now. Rebel rush onto the 10. Poppy will not survive, and Razor will go in for the baby touch against. Oh, there goes a takedown against a Death. Despite of them fighting back for the knockout. Corinthians on the rooftop challenging Team Falcons. 16 remain, and Duds in their trouble because of Blue.
RRQ's out! Fluxo stands a chance! Insanity! And now, here comes the rest of the barricade. It is Falcons hopping on in. Buriram, Jonah still alive. If Jonah pulls in the phenomenal victory towards the end, Buriram could still stand a chance. This is all out chaos. Twisted Mind still looking for that booyah as well. They could pull this off, but now, Twisted Mind up against Fluxo. Could this be an early engagement that we all need?
We'll have to find out on Twisted Mind if Fluxo will be stopped at this point. Twisted Mind has a good chance to grab it against everyone else, but they are staying silent. Similar to what we've seen them do in the previous Kalahari, and Team Falcons right now is in a fight against Corinthians, a rivalry from the first map of this day, even before. But as we see, Nightboy will be going down to the hands of Team Falcons, and Twisted Mind has been spotted by Fluxo. Now here comes the rush.
Yeah, here comes a barrage of grenades as well. Twisted Mind's not going to push on in just yet. And very smart maneuver coming through from Twisted Mind. Maneuvering around that Riptide rhythm. And they do not take damage from all of their defenses. And now as they disengage from that fight, Fluxo about to finish off Jonah! Deal with a bullet to the head. And Fluxo with a 10-point earned off of Buriram.
10 points are ready for Fluxo, and 6 ways to go will be able to get the #1 spot. M79 in gameplay, dwindling down the numbers of Team Falcons, and it is a 1v2 that side, but Twisted Mind is still a threat for Fluxo right now, unless Fluxo will be able to die one or kill one of the player from Twisted Mind. I'm with the Nameless might not be seeing that just yet, especially with the duo going in for the rush and the gas connection.
Now it's all in the hands of Team Falcons. What can they do? How much can they damage Team Fluxo to enable Team Twisted Minds to walk away with their victory? 12 eliminations already for Fluxo, and they've done enough. And they've got the distance between themselves as well as Twisted Minds. Here comes the barrage of grenades once again, but those blue walls will stand strong. FCL just stack them up a little bit, but Twisted Minds says, "Hasta la vista, baby. We do not want to fight you just yet."
And there goes one player from now. Fluxo won out, and there goes a respawn against and Twisted Mind against Fluxo 3v2, and there's no slow down 2v2 right now. Fluxo is still alive, and the blocks in the middle of the blue. Nameless. And there goes
Fluxo makes us have done the phenomenal back-to-back World Championship score. My God, but was it enough? Was it enough for it? We were dying for them to wake up all competition long. They kept us waiting long enough until the grand final stage. They wanted to do it, and they wanted to do it right here.
Arena Carioca, pela segunda vez consecutiva, estamos fazendo história aqui na Arena Carioca, do Rio de Janeiro. Grita junto comigo, Fluxo, equipe campeã do FREEFIRE World Series. Parabéns!
Oh my gosh, cannot believe it! The champion is Fluxo!
Faz barulho, Arena Carioca! Sou brasileiro, com muito orgulho, com muito amor. Grita! Pula, Arena Carioca! Fluxo, mais uma vez, é histórico. Fluxo, venham pra cá. Todos vocês, por favor, venham pra cá. Eu sei que tá todo mundo muito emocionado, a flor da pele, mas chegou para um dos momentos mais históricos. Vamos levantar essa taça, Fluxo. Vem pro meio do palco fazer barulho com a Arena Carioca. Carol Monbichel, eu imagino que você esteja emocionada, mas mais uma vez, equipe brasileira levantando essa taça. E em casa, meu amor, essa taça vai continuar no Brasil. Brasil, Marcão! Arena Carioca, nesse momento, o Brasil é o FREEFIRE e o FREEFIRE é do Fluxo! Por favor, podem se posicionar. Fiquem à vontade na contagem, tá bom? Vamos finalizar com chave de ouro. Eu e toda a torcida da Arena Carioca, junto com o Fluxo, fazendo muito barulho. Grita, Arena Carioca! Cadê a torcida? Levanta esse troféu! Vai!
Ó, quero ver geral comemorando com a gente. Passei daquela forma. É a hora que a gente vai levantar, fechou? Vambora, família.
Segue o Fluxo! Equipe campeã do FREEFIRE World Series, eu e você. Famoso encontro marcado no ano que vem. Um beijo e até